Gaming Blind is a documentary hosted by Shelby Travers, and in it, she learns firsthand about the struggles and triumphs of making video games accessible.
It is such a visual medium. I have to admit, I was surprised to hear about blind and low vision players playing, and so was Shelby.
This is San Francisco, known for the flower power hippie movement in the 1960s, and Haight-Ashbury, where I am now, was the epicenter of it all. But today, San Francisco is known for its booming tech industry, earning it the name Silicon Valley. Huge internet companies like Twitter, Uber, and Google call San Francisco their home. The Bay Area is also home to two major video game makers, Sony Interactive and Electronic Arts. Welcome to the 2018 edition of the Game Accessibility Conference held at the Children's Creativity Museum. This is the second year that people from around the world come together to discuss a wide variety of topics relating to video game accessibility.
Start doing it. It's been kind of a common thread today that I've heard. James spoke of it earlier.
The hope is to have attendees leave with inspiration and practical knowledge of how to ensure their vision is able to reach as wide a range of players as possible. So no player is unnecessarily excluded from the access to culture, recreation, and socializing that gaming brings. I was curious to learn more, and I wanted to find someone who could give me more insight on how games are made accessible for blind and low vision players. This is Ian Hamilton. Ian is the director of the Game Accessibility Conference. Ian, who hails from England, is an accessibility advocate and consultant. His background includes working in gaming for preschool children with profound and multiple disabilities. Today, he works to raise the profile and understanding of accessibility in video gaming. Lastly, he's also a speaker.
There's been a real sea change in the understanding and attitudes and implementation of accessibility around the industry.
He tells me why the conference was started.
It kind of came about through kind of a mix of need and opportunity. More and more often, talks about accessibility were being accepted onto lineups at conferences, whereas it kind of felt really that there was enough people doing it now that it was time to try to kind of push the conversation forward a bit more and get more into some more like specific case studies and best practices and all that kind of stuff.
And the second goal for the conference?
Just to get people in a room together, because so often there'll be like a person in a team or like a couple, like a person in different teams in the same company who are kind of doing this kind of stuff as individuals. So just to be able to get, like 120 people all with the same kind of mindset and the same goals in a room together.
And for Ian, it's all about inclusion.
What really interests me though is the number of people that could be out there if accessibility was better. What people want is to be included in the stuff that their friends are doing, the stuff that you see on the billboard,
It is really cool how there is a whole movement to make traditional video games more accessible and inclusive.
Yes, and I heard a rumor that Shelby herself is going to pick up a controller for the first time since she lost her sight. I will definitely be tuning in Friday, June 8th at 8 p.m. on AMI.ca to catch Gaming Blind and find out how she does.
Me too. And as always, the full documentary will be available on AMI.ca and on AMI's mobile app.